Hello and thanks for joining us. This is The World Now, and we begin with the G20 summit. Indonesian President Joko Widodo has opened the G20 summit in Bali with a call for the world to end the war and bridge wide differences as Russia's war in Ukraine presses forward. The G20 summit kicked off in Bali, Indonesia on Tuesday with the theme Recover Together, Recover Stronger. The summit is expected to take steps to address food security affected by Russia's invasion of Ukraine. U.S. President Joe Biden, UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak, Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov, and other leaders are attending the summit.
Meet in Bali for the G20 summit. Russia's invasion of Ukraine overshadows talks. UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak has criticized Russia's war in Ukraine. Mr. Sunak told Russia's Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov that his country should, quote, get out of Russia. It is the first time a British Prime Minister has directly confronted a senior Russian official since the invasion began. Earlier, Ukraine's Volodymyr Zelensky appeared at the G20 via video link calling for the war to be stopped. He ruled out a third Minsk agreement, which is a reference to two failed ceasefire deals between Kiev and Moscow over the status of the eastern Donbas region. The Ukrainian president repeatedly addressed the leaders as the G19, pointedly excluding Russia. President Xi Jinping attended the welcome ceremony of the summit. The G20 is the first multilateral summit President Xi Jinping is attending after the successful conclusion of the 20th National Congress of the Communist Party of China (CPC) in October. The Chinese president held a meeting with his French counterpart Emmanuel Macron on the sidelines. They reaffirmed their position in preventing the use of nuclear arms in the war in Ukraine. United States President Joe Biden also attended the first working session. While reading from prepared remarks to open the event on Partnership for Global Infrastructure and Investment, President Biden spoke about investments in clean energy, climate programs, digital access, gender equality, amongst others.
I want to emphasize the word investments. Investments that are driven by local needs, development with our partners, and delivering real results to improve the lives of all of our people. Through the partnership, we've already launched an array of new projects with countries across the G20 and beyond, collaborating in new ways on climate, energy security, and digital connectivity, health infrastructure, and gender equity and gender equality.
The G20 is a strategic multilateral platform connecting the world's major developed and emerging economies.